Look at this place. That's the kind of shit I'm talking about. Look that shit up. He just texts you a random address like, yeah, I'll be there. Hell no. If you want me to come, why am I meeting you? Second of all, you can come pick me up. Hell nah. She fucking tripping.
Come change my life just for a while. Let's go for a ride now. Outside the club, we come alive. Let's go for a ride now.
Hey guys, welcome back to Ride or Die, and we're going to be doing chapter 2 called Troublemaker. Logan shows you a side of Los Angeles you've never known. Can you handle the heat? I don't know, but I got a bunch of keys, so I'm ready to go. As far as keys go. Not so much with gyms, but that's fine. This is fine. Alright. After a wild birthday night of your first party, a car chase. What did I just say? A char case? Oh lord. A car chase, your first kiss. You get back home to find your detective father waiting up for you. Hi, Melody. Hi, Dad. I thought you had to head into the precinct. I was worried about you. Is everything alright? You look all flustered. Am I? I was just hot outside. Who was that? Your dad glanced out the window in time to see Logan's car drive away. Dang, you gotta be checking up. Come on, dude. Oh, that was a boy I met. A boy? His name's Logan. He gave me a ride when I realized I was going to be home late. Well, that was awfully kind of him to leave a party early on your account. Must have made quite the impression on him. Yeah, maybe. It's Logan. He drives an '05 DeVore GT. Seriously? Lord. I guess? How did you know what it is? I've been pounding a few of them. They're dangerously fast. Did you have fun at the party at least? But it was... not as exciting as yours, I bet. I bet you're all caught up on Netflix, right? You make me sound so boring. But yes, I finally finished a docu-series on the aluminum trade. Foiled plans? That's the one. You both fall silent for an awkward moment. Dad scratches the back of his head, then moves for the door. Well, I gotta head to the precinct. I'm sorry I stayed out late, Dad. It's just, I know you think you're a grown-up now, but you don't see that what I see out there as a cop, and I hope you never have to. I just gotta sign a big new case, and it's, well, the world's a dangerous place, and I worry about you. I know, Dad. Happy birthday, Melody. I love you. He kisses your forehead and heads out into the night. You turn to go upstairs and see a single small plate waiting alone on the kitchen table. Aww. No, I feel bad. From my favorite girl. The candle burned down low. It must have been waiting for you for a while. You blow it out. It's now or never, Melody. Do you trust me? Get the hell out of here. Something vibrates next to your head, waking you up from the dream. Hey, Troublemaker. I want to see you tonight. 460 East El Segundo. Meet me there at 8? What? What the fuck is that? Oh my god, he really wants to see me again? What do I say? Oh, where the fuck is that and what are you trying to do? Play it cool, Melody. Don't answer right away. Part of your resolve, you hop out of bed, your mind wondering with how tonight could go. Yawning, you walk down the hall and almost run headfirst into a tall, young stranger standing in your kitchen. Huh? You grab a frying pan off the hanging rack and whack him on the shoulder with it. Ow, man, you really know how to swing that thing. Start talking, I'll hit you again. My dad trained me in self-defense. Clearly he taught you well. I sure did. Your dad plucks the frying pan from your grip. That's my daughter. Melody, this is Detective Shaw. Detective? I'm so sorry, Detective Shaw. Water under the bridge. I'm Jason, your dad's new partner. He's on loan to me for that big assignment, the Mercy Park crew. Mercy Park crew. No one's been able to catch this gang of thieves, so they dumped it on me. I normally work with a special unit that tackles organized crime, but I'm honored to be working with your old man here. He's a legend. They pay him a little extra to suck up to me. Dad finished cooking up your usual waffles and sits on the table for you. Here's a breakfast for you, Melody. Sorry, I've got to run. I'll be gone all night too, so there's leftovers in the fridge. It was great to meet you, Melody. By the way, that bracelet of yours is real nice. Huh? Oh, yeah, thanks. It was a birthday gift from my dad. You sit down to breakfast as Dad and Jason head outside to Dad's car. Just got a random remark on the bracelet. Through the window, Dad waves to you as they pull away. Soon you're sitting in class with Rhea and Darius before the bell, talking about the cops busting last night's party. Everyone's grounded, including me. Ingrid's parents had to come pick her up from the police station. Whoa. I heard Brent's parents flew back from South America. They were so mad. Mine too. They aren't used to the cops dropping me off at home. Just blame all your misbehavior on me. I already do, babe. Seriously, Melody, how were you the only one who didn't get caught? A lady never tells. What the fuck? Yeah, Logan got me up. Okay, so keep this quiet, but I had this crazy fast car and we evaded the cops. Honestly, I've never felt that much adrenaline in my life. You took the police on a car chase? That is so hot. I was gonna say terrifying? Did your dad know? No, otherwise I'd be grounded too with y'all. Hello? Do you really think I'd be in school right now if you did? Okay, settle down, everyone. Ingrid, sit down. She likes to be in more trouble than you already are. Is that her mother? I didn't even do anything last night. Everyone's at the party, even Melody, but she somehow escaped. Bitch, rat, bitch! What a fucking bitch! Like, seriously? You have zero fucking evidence, ho! Fuck you! Jesus! How did she start now? Like, I forgot who the fuck she even was. She come up starting shit. Why she mention about my name in her fucking mouth? Me? Ingrid, maybe next time you're going to throw accusations, don't pick something so ridiculous. Is that her mother or something? Like, seriously though, why'd she call her out in the middle of class? My favorite student is far too responsible to ever do anything like that. What's wrong with this fucking teacher? After class, you walk into the halls with Darius and Rhea. Rhea's closing her eyes with a dreamy look on her face. I never want to forget what Ingrid looked like in that moment. It's even better than when Logan sent her packing last night. Speaking of, he may have asked me out tonight. Hot car guy texted you and you didn't tell me? What did you say? Well, I haven't responded yet. What? What are you waiting for? My dad would never let me hang out with someone like Logan. What do you think I should do? Look, you know Mr. Love Conquers All, but what do you really know about this guy? Don't be so dramatic, Darius. Melody, this is your chance. You can finally break free. Be your own person. By dating a guy? What the fuck's she talking about? So you finally went to fall in love. What if this is it? Staring you right in the face. And what if it's not? like, yeah, I mean, I'm fine with hanging out, but like, you make it sound like I just need to just jump into this whole thing, like this head first. Okay, right. As always. Motivation speech for the win. On to the real question, what are you gonna wear? I bet this new daring, confident Melody is gonna totally wow him. How about figure out where the fuck we're going? Is she gonna like look that up on the maps and try to figure out where the fuck he trying to take her to? That's what the fuck I wanna know. Like, where the fuck you think we're going? I've got a little something in mind. Oh lord. What the hell you get this shit? Whatever. You're smoking hot. Text him and let him know you're coming. I'll be there. What even is that? How are you gonna get there? You don't even have a car. What? I have so many fucking questions right now. What are you gonna do? Take a taxi? The bus? An Uber? Later that evening, a rideshare dropped you off at the address Logan texted you. Look at this place! That's the kind of shit I'm talking about. Look that shit up! He just texts you a random address like, yeah, I'll be there. Hell no! If you want me to come, why am I meeting you? Second of all, you can come pick me up. Hell no. She fucking tripping. And her friend is dumb as rocks, too. Did I get the address right? There's nothing here. Wait, is that music? You hear a thudding beat carried in the wind. You follow the sound around a corner. No. Let's take a picture of something. And found a sprawling lot packed with beautiful cars and even more beautiful people laughing and dancing. The cars pieced past doing donuts in the lot and blasting music from an open window. Whoa, what is this place? You walk through the lot, taking in all the exotic cars, mesmerized. Engines roar as drivers lift hoods and compare their rigs. You stop to gawk at the vibrant life all around you. Looks like you're in the wrong place, sweetheart. Why? Because I don't have a car, or the fuck why? Like, who even are you? What do you care? Here you see a boy off all by himself, arms folded and leaning against a white motorcycle. You lost, aren't you? Alright, dude, whatever. What do I say? Who wants to know? Oh yeah, like what is any of your business? Why would I tell a stranger? Yeah, I'm lost. I totally need help here. No. I don't know anything about this place, where I am, who you is. No. Who wants to know? Just wondering who you're trying to impress looking like that. I could just be dressed like I'm meeting a friend. Uh-oh, sounds like you've fallen in with the wrong crowd. You realize you're here with this crowd, right? Unless you're considering yourself the wrong crowd. Unless I started talking to you. The boy laughs. Look, are you just gonna stand there being a jerk, or can you tell me what this place is? I can multitask. You're looking at the biggest sideshow in West LA. Sideshow? We get together, show up our rides a little, do some stunts, some racing, make new friends, new enemies. You get the gist. You must make all sorts of friends with that charming personality. Hey, talk all you want, but I'm not the only one who... Not the one who dished my date like this. Millie, hey, there you are. Ah, here comes a knight in shining armor now. Who's this? You talking to me? The guy who had to keep your little girlfriend company. It's giving me directions, so I wouldn't say harassing. Oh yeah? Is all your help this aggressive, pal? I can see what you like about this guy, sweetheart. I can't see what to like about you either. You haven't proven yourself much better than him, so... To me, both of y'all kind of retarded, so... You're really trying to test my patience, aren't you? Everything's fine, promise. Stranger swings one leg over his motorcycle. He looks right at you and winks. See you around. Stranger rips his bike and guns it away. Logan glares after him. Sorry I'm late. I had some business to handle. And there was trouble with the logistics. My day's improving quickly now. Mine too, so a date to the sideshow, huh? We were in your world last night. Now we're in mine. Think you can handle it? First of all, that wasn't even my scene. You asked me to go to some random ass party. You don't even know what my world is because you never really asked. You just asked me to go to a random ass party that I don't normally go to. Like, my world? Like, you never know till you try, right? Ain't that the truth? Can I just say you're making it really hard to concentrate in that outfit? Really? I'm just trying out a new look. Well, you're pulling it off. Logan touched his shoulder, his calloused fingers grazing your skin. In that case, maybe I'll keep it. You won't hear me complaining. Logan takes your hand and leads you into the crowd. A pickup rumbles by on hydraulic lifts as Logan takes you on a tour of the car meet. Yo, Seb, love the turtle shell interior. Now it matches your speed. The pickup driver laughs and flips Logan a friendly bird. He's still salty about the race that beat him in last month. It's amazing. Can't believe there's cars and people. I never even knew any of this existed. It's the only life I've ever known. I'm glad you're comfortable sharing it with me. Helps that I'm good at it too. You gotta earn respect out here. You don't have to prove anything to me, Logan. Sure I do. I've got something to prove to everybody. Hey, you hungry? Follow me. Logan leads you over to a food truck painted with street art and trimmed with bright neon lights. The owner peeks out the window and spots Logan coming. He hops out and they hug tightly. Haha, it's been a minute, Logan. Melodious is my cousin, Vaughn. He's got more horsepower than sense. Wow, Logan never brings girls around, but I can see this as a special occasion. Alright, casually mention, like, oh, she's supposed to be some sort of special or something. I don't buy it. He shakes your hand. I'm morally obligated to tell you you're way too good for my cousin. I'm starting to think so too, but you know, easy now. So what are you having? Your orders are on me. Best street food in the city. I'll take the Mapleberry Waffle Sandwich, Mango Habanero Wings with pretzel bites, or a quadruple decker grilled cheese. Grilled cheese? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Mapleberry Waffle Sandwich. Ooh. That sounds good too. Mango wings. I don't know about the habanero part. I'm not good with spicy. I'm usually good with spicy, but like right now, I cannot. Dang. This does not matter. What? This does not matter. Just pick whatever. Sure. I'll go. Something about the description is just making it sound real good. Call me Red Bull, because I just gave you wings, girl. You delicately try a wing. Oof, too hot, but it's so good I can't resist. We don't play around with the fire. Logan didn't tell me he had a cousin in LA. We ain't actually related, but we're family. Know each other a long time. Long enough to know this food truck isn't street legal. Psst, I still wipe the floor with your Hot Wheels looking ride. Vaughn, you race in your food truck? He grins and points up to the neon sign above his truck. Fast food. That face right there is why I win. Folks always underestimating. It's beat most of the guys Gotti imports around here. Now that I love to see. By the way, Logan, Kaneko's looking for you. Logan's face goes dark for a second. Kaneko's here? Vaughn shrugs. Logan checks over his shoulder and sees someone. Alright, I'll go talk to him. Thanks for the heads up. Logan leads you across the crowd. Kaneko? Who's that? A legend of the community. Sort of a personal mentor. Kaneko taught me a lot of what I know. I do some work for him. What kind of work? Just some odd jobs, like delivering Brent's new car. Then why do you seem worried about talking to him? It's not me I'm worried about. Stop in front of a tense-looking older man stubbing out the last of a cigar. Well, if you're worried about me, then why don't you leave me with your cousin by the food truck? Didn't expect to find you at a place like this, boss. Hanging with a bunch of low-life tuners. Just taking some meetings. Kaneko looks you up and down. Who might this be? I guess it's supposed to be a date, I suppose. I see. Have you been dating for some time? Helped out of a jam last night. You mean you were running from the cops again? You gotta stop being so foolish, Logan. Yeah, I know. Well, Melody, I hope you don't mind if I borrow Logan for a moment. Of course not. Kaneko leads Logan a few steps away, but you can still see Kaneko hand him something. I need you to look after my car while I take care of some matters. You're the only person I trust with this, not a scratch on it. Have I ever let you down? Kaneko looks back at you for a moment as if studying you, then walks off. Yeah, I kind of want to know what the deal is. I know it's hard to see it, but Kaneko's the only person who's ever believed in me. I don't think he trusts me. I don't care if he trusts me or not. Like, What does that even matter? Knife doesn't trust anybody. He says it's the reason he's still alive. I mean, and why should he trust you? He don't know you. A DJ spins out of the back of an SUV nearby while a lighting rig flashes neon colors over a makeshift dance floor. Partygoers dance with each other in an intimate fashion you've only ever seen in the movies. Well, never seen people move like that before in real life. Would you like to move like that? I seriously doubt I could. You never know until you try, right? Logan offers you his hand. Dance with me. Only dance in private. Whatever. We'll just dance for now. Logan leads you into the middle of the crowd of dancers and spins you around to face him. You stand back awkwardly. You're gonna have to get a little closer to me than that. Like this? I don't bite, not unless you act nice. Finally, Logan grabs you around the waist, pulling you forward so your thighs are against his. This is really close. Move with me. Feel the beat. Logan's hips move in time with the music, his body pressing into yours. You stare down while your body is touching Logan's, trying to keep up. You're overthinking this. I overthink everything. Look at me. Logan tilts your face up so your eyes find his, your foreheads touching. Oh my god, I'm gonna trip over my own feet. I'm freaking out. My heart's racing. If your heart's racing, that means you're doing it right. Just do what feels natural. Sure. There you go. Logan rests his hand on the small of your back. When it hits the beat again, fall back against my hand. What? No way. I'll catch you, I promise. The beat comes and you do what he says. You bend back and then Logan pulls you toward him again, his fingers firmly supporting you. I know what I'm doing. He dips you down, pulling you along and then back into his arms right as the song ends. Wow. I know. You're both out of breath. Logan rests his forehead against yours. I think I've embarrassed myself enough for one day. Start to walk away, but Logan pulls you back. Not so fast. I like this one. It'll be easy. DJ plays a slower song. Logan wraps his arms around your waist again, the other pulling up your hand with his. Where'd you learn to dance like this? Here? Around? Clubs? Sometimes. Mostly, bylaws like this. I wish I'd been there. I'm glad you weren't, but if someone else had gotten to teach you to dance, they wouldn't be nearly as good as me. Definitely not. Thanks for doing this for me. Dancing is one of the few legal things I'm good for. Surprised dancing like this is legal. Logan leans closer into you. Just because it's legal doesn't mean it can't lead to trouble. Logan spins you away and pulls you back, his hand trailing down your hair and in your cheek, your throat to the middle of your chest. You can't look away from him. Logan. His fingers slide slowly across the thin fabric covering your stomach, his eyes on your body. Yeah? So, I'm guessing that one guy is supposed to be another option. Did he say his name? I've already forgotten. And Logan's an option. I mean, I guess until we figure it out. Y'all starting to get out of my comfort zone. It's not even about getting out of my comfort zone. This feels like a ridiculous zone. But I guess I'm just supposed to be like get out of my comfort zone. The fact that I just need to dive into being a stupid teenager. Even though as a teenager, I don't remember being quite this stupid. But I was hoping you'd say that. Logan's hand cups your cheeks and pulls you in. His lips press against yours. As the music swirls around you, you hold each other, melting into the kiss. And what would you call that move? They haven't come up with the words for it yet. Kisses your neck and collarbone, and then your mouth again. Remember when I said I didn't want to dance before? I hate that version of me. Version of you? What do you mean? Just sometimes being one kind of person and sometimes another. Huh. Well, like the you I know. And there's only the one version of me. Well, I like him too. You both tilt your heads, your mouths so close, but then... Shouts fill the air above the din. You clearly make out Vaughn's voice. It wasn't fair, man. You know it. Logan's eyes meet yours. The two of you run toward the commotion. Logan, man, this is bad. What's going on? Your boy said crying foul because he wagered his truck on a race and lost. Vaughn, you bet your truck against Salazar? Screw it, man, that thing was my livelihood. I'm so stupid. Several Salazar's goons join in laughing at Vaughn as the crowd gathers around. Only thing to be eating now is Dust Burger Flipper. Yeah, bro. I mean, he bet that. I mean, he lost. I mean, he's not saying that he didn't lose. He's saying that he realized he should have made the bet now. So it's not about ignoring them. But what's he gonna offer up? Logan gonna offer up in return? Though, well, like, what were they gonna ask for? That's the plan. Logan goes chest to chest with Salazar. Feel like a big man beating a food truck? Too scared to risk against anything less than 8 tons? Yeah? You wanna go double or nothing for your friend here? Both of us into the next race. If I finish ahead of you, I win back Vaughn's truck. What if I beat you? What do I win? You DeVore GT? Huh. I've got 3 of them. That ain't what I'm racing in tonight. Logan holds something aloft in his clenched fist. He just said not a scratch on it. Why would you bet his car? What the fuck is wrong with you? The crowd gasps. Even Salazar looks startled. That's Tepe Kaneko's car. Everyone looks over at the polished green classic parked nearby. A 1959 Owlsbury double aught. He can't be serious. Worth 10 times your pathetic life, Sal. Logan, no. You're on, kid. I've already got too many cars to drive home, so one more won't hurt. Salazar and his goons head over to the starting line. I can't let you do this, cuz. Please. You can't stop me either, so relax and enjoy the fireworks. Logan, you can't lose Kaneko's car to that guy. That's why I'm not gonna lose it. You don't know. And if they start losing and if they go over and ram your car, that's also you getting a scratch on it, idiot. What the fuck is... Oh my god. You promised. I know what I promised, but Salazar made this personal. So you don't care about your promises when you get hot-headed enough. Alright. I'm not dating him. He's stupid. He's stupid as fuck. I can't with this guy. He's out of his fucking tree. I don't know what deal he think he is or what the fuck he think he got going on. He's ridiculous. And then like asking for unnecessary trouble too. Like, you look for people to believe in him? Say he's the only person who's ever believed in me, but let me like offer up his car though in a stupid race. Like, Salazar made this personal? Who's the idiot that decided to offer up his livelihood as his racing car? Like, as you hurry to keep up with Logan, you overhear people in the crowd talking excitedly amongst themselves. He's gonna race against him? Doesn't he know that guy's in the NPC? NPC? Why does that sound so familiar? It was the crew that my dad mentioned earlier. Not my dad, his partner mentioned earlier. It's something crew. I think it was like Mercury P crew. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to go watch it. My bad, y'all. Okay, I got it. Sorry, I had to go watch the play back the video from earlier. It was not Mercury, it was Mercy Park Crew. He's alone to me for that big assignment, the Mercy Park Crew. Nobody's been able to catch this gang of thieves, so they dumped it on me. So the NPC, like, he's saying Salazar is part of the crew? Oh my god, that's it. Salazar's in the gang dad is investigating. If there's dangers, as Dad was saying, Logan's gotta be careful. Nearby, the stranger from earlier hops off his motorcycle to watch the commotion. It means your boyfriend's looking to add insult to injury. Whoever you are, it's none of your business. He watches Logan pop the hood on Kaneko's car for a checkup. That car? He's wagering it on the race? I think it's totally crazy, but yeah. And this just became my business. Uh-oh. Is that your family? Or your mentor, too? The stranger rolls his bike up to the race organizers. I want in. On what? Your motorcycle? You'd be going up against some of the fastest cars on 4 wheels. You could win on a straightaway, but not over 4 miles of turns. I said I want in. The stranger rides his motorcycle over to the starting line where the other competitors get ready. Salazar has his cronies gathered around him. Need you all in the race, gunning for Logan. No way I'm losing to that punk. So this is the kind of shit I'm talking about, and like, from the way he said it earlier, like you bet that against Salazar, as if they already knew he was fucking shady. Like, sir, like, what was he expecting? Like, that he's just that good that he can not get the car hurt and at the same time not lose? Whatever it takes to knock him out. Kaneko's ride is worth all of yours combined. Huh, my pleasure. Unsettled, you head over to Kaneko's car to warn Logan as he makes last-second tweaks to the engine. Logan, there's something you need to know. Salazar is gonna cheat. Wouldn't expect anything less from that scumbag. Take it easy. It'd take a dozen of them to knock me out. Besides, some things are worth the risk. Are you worth the risk? Because that's who I'm most afraid could get hurt. And this isn't the date you were expecting, but Vaughn's always been there for me. And I've been doing this for a long time. And now Vaughn is that important to you? You just said that's that other guy was the only one who believed in you. So you're saying that Vaughn believed in you too? And so you lied about the other guy only being the one that only believed in you? Like, see, the shit that he said, that don't match up. He's like changes his pace from like second to second. Now when it's 5 races against 1, now when your boss's car and your cousin's livelihood are on the line. Look, I get that you're scared, but I gotta do this, no matter the odds against me. No, you don't gotta do this, and especially not with that car. If you were gonna do that, then fine. But racing in that car and that car being up on the line, at least race in your car for that car to be the... What's the name? Or is that not how it works? You have to race in the car that you're putting up. Logan closed the hood, his gaze distant, thinking, actually, what if you were my extra pair of eyes on the road? So a bunch of dangerous guys are gonna be gunning for you and probably cheating and probably want to knock you off the road and probably damage you and the car, and you want me to get in the car with you. Alright. You can be on the lookout for Salazar's guys. You'll have my back. It won't be 5-on-1. Yeah, it'd be 5-on-2. I don't know about you, but I like those odds. But I don't know anything about racing. You're smart, you're observant. I need someone who can think on their feet. Logan looks at you expectantly. You can feel your heart quickening, hungry for the rush of velocity again. I see it in your eyes, Melody. I saw it last night. You feel it too. Feel what? You know damn well what. You want to be out on that road, Melody, so come with me. I can't win this without you. Well, if you can't, then why? If you can't, then why did you go up on this race? Unless you were expecting to con me into doing this anyway. Oh my god. But these choices stories are boring if you don't do any diamond options. They seriously are. And I'm willing to bet if we don't do the diamond option, he's definitely gonna lose. Because that's generally how these things go. For no fucking reason at all. So I'm gonna go, but like, seriously, I'm not dating this guy. You get into Owlsbury next to Logan. Okay, let's do this. You next to me feels like we could do anything. Sure, whatever, dude. Logan aisles up to the starting line. Salazar's car lines up beside you. Through the window, he makes a throat-slitting gesture. That thing looks fast. One of Salazar's goons lines up on your left, grinning ominously. Last chance to back out, Melody. You sure about this? I just paid Jims for this, dude. I'm not getting out of the fucking car. He squeezed Logan's hand. I'm sure. Okay, it's a way of the starting point. I'm sorry that I'm aggro right now, guys. Oh man, Logan holds down the clutch and presses the throttle. The engine spins up to 3,000 RPM, 4,000. Beside you, the 8 racers rev their engines. Racers ready. Set. Go. The flag comes down. Logan reaches the clutch and punches the gas. You rocket out, feeling the G-forces pressing on your chest. Try to keep up, Salazar. The other racers launch forward. The stranger pops a wheelie on his bike as it zooms forward. Let's see what you've got. The crowd cheers the A vehicle speed away from the lot. I wonder, like, what's his stake in this? Venturing deeper into the deserted industrial park. Soon you're out of the view of the crowd. Now what they can't see, take him out. Logan, incoming on the left. Will Salazar's goon catches up and swerves toward you. Logan steers right, dodging the ram. I'm gonna let you scratch up this right, asshole. Careful, the road is splitting. Up ahead, you can see a fork in the road divided by a rusted metal barricade. The goon swerves toward you again. You're mine now. Damn, you tried to force us off the road. Oh, no, we're not gonna ram him back. Brake? We're in the middle of a race. Let him? What are you? Oh, I get it. As the goon swerves toward you, Logan again drifts right to avoid it, taking the off-ramp. Haha, got you. Oh, The goon's car doesn't swerve in time and swipes the metal divider, totaling his car. Damn it. Nice thinking, but we're off the race route. Hit the next left, we'll get back on. You're in the middle of the pack as the racers drive into a dark tunnel. Somebody stop Logan. I've got him. Look over your shoulder and see another Salazar's goons on your tail. He's gonna ram us from behind. I hate tailgaters. Logan yanks the wheel, spinning the car at 180 degrees. Whoa. As you spin the face backwards, Logan switches on his high beams, blinding the pursuer. The goon swerves and crashes into the tunnel wall, careening into the path of the other racers. Whoa. The boy on the bike nearly dodges the pileup. Your spin takes you in a full pirouette, facing forward again. Logan guns it, exiting the tunnel. There he is. Salazar's just ahead. He spots you in his rearview mirror. Always gotta do everything myself. You're gaining on him, but his brake lights flash on. What's he doing? He's slowing down to block us. Logan brakes to avoid hitting Salazar. He tries to go around, but Salazar drifts back and forth to impede your path. The stranger on the motorcycle takes the opportunity to push forward, weaving between the cars. You meet your eyes as he passes by both you and Salazar to take the lead, engine whining. These guys are starting to annoy me. I don't have to win the race, kid. I just have to beat you. We're running out of time, Melody. The finish line is less than a mile away. Take a shortcut or use a boost? Do we know there is a boost in this car, or what? Does he know a shortcut? If he knows one, then I mean, you might as well take it. Why are you dependent on me for all the answers? I thought he knew what the fuck he was doing. Dumbass. The lot is on the other side of these buildings, right? We can cut through that alley on the left. It's gonna be tight. Oh lord, can you make it? Of course I can make it. Alright. You scratch the car up, man. Shit ain't on me, dude. Logan hits the brakes and turns, vanishing down the narrow alleyway. Whoa. Brick walls blurred pie, just inches to spare on each side. Steady, steady. Is it just me or is it just getting narrower? We'll make it. With a whoosh, you come blazing out of the alley and back onto the street just ahead of Salazar and the stranger. Impossible. You cross the finish line first. No. Logan slams the brake and turns, skidding sideways to a perfect stop. Check the car, dude. We need to make sure we didn't scratch it on that alleyway. Cheering and whooping, the crowd gathers around your car, bond the loudest of them all. I can't believe it. Well, that was something else. Can't remember the last time I had that much fun. Vaughn's gonna owe you free food for life. Thanks, Melody. He smiles at you, his face so vibrant and carefree, you lose yourself in his eyes. Hug. We've dialed back. Logan holds you so tight, he almost pulls you into the driver's seat. You can feel his pulse pounding against yours. We've won. Can't believe we actually won. I feel so euphoric. Ain't nothing like it. You and Logan climb out of the car, join the crowd. Vaughn hugs you both. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Salazar pulls up and gets out. You play dirty, kid. Shut the fuck up. What can I say? I learned from the worst. Vaughn's keys. Hand them over. Oh, I'll give you the keys, alright. He drives Vaughn's keys along Kaneko's priceless car, leaving deep scratches in the paint. A tense hush falls over the crowd until... Oh my god, it's him. The crowd parts, revealing Kaneko, his cold eyes on Salazar. Even Salazar's goons back away. Mr. Kaneko, I didn't know you were... If you were scared of him, then why the fuck did you scratch the car? What, you thought that you can just blame it on him? So fucking dumb. I'm sorry about your car. I can pay. I'm so scared of him. Who is this guy? I'll make it up to you, Mr. Kaneko. Promise. In that case, why don't we handle this like in the good book? Eye for an eye. I expect equal payment against your car to what was just done to mine. My car? Don't make me say it twice. Salazar, looking miserable, goes to his own car. He scratches his key deep into it, wincing at the sound. I'll need that with interest. Nico picks up a crowbar and tosses it to Salazar, who catches it. Grimacing, he bangs it against the side of his precious car. I'll let you know when we're even. Salazar continues smashing up his own car as the surrounding crowd watches in awe. Soon Salazar has shadowed his own headlights and windshield. That's enough, Salazar. You can go. Salazar throws Vaughn back his keys, then gets into his dented car, speeding off as fast as he can. Oh, that was fucking terrifying. You really work for that man? I definitely wouldn't want to work against him. Then why did you race his car? On to more important things. Logan. I couldn't let him take Vaughn's truck, boss. Yeah, but why'd you use his car to do? I'll take whatever punishment you got, but I don't regret what I did. Nico steps close to Logan. The audacity to wager my car. That's my boy. Nico claps a hand on Logan's back. You're not mad? The bravado and the skill. My son of a bitch Salazar had it coming. Why don't we head back to the garage to celebrate? Bring your date. I don't want to go. This is the mysterious boy rides to the crowd on his motorcycle. He coldly sizes up Logan. So this is who you replaced me with? This narcissist? Colt? What are you doing in LA? I don't want to answer either of these questions. To me, Logan did a lot of things wrong, even if Kaneko's fine with it. Like, I don't know. I'm done. Just saying. This isn't your concern. You're the one who won't stop following us around. Only after your pretty boy almost lost one of the rarest cars ever made. Just who do you think you are? Colt looks back at Kaneko. Why don't you tell them? Logan, this is Colt. He's my son. Your son? Colt comes to the garage. We shouldn't discuss these things in public. I'll be there. Better believe I'll be there. Colt's motorcycle kicks up dust as he speeds off. Logan opens the back seat door of Kaneko's car for you. Come on, Melody. You get in the car and unsure how to respond. Logan climbs in after you. Kaneko sits in the driver's seat this time, rolling up the sleeves of his shirt as he does so. Or if you chip off the old block, boss. Not now, Logan. I'll explain everything soon enough. Kaneko starts to drive. He knows the tattoo on Kaneko's forearm. He's just able to make out the letters. NPC. NPC, wait. You remember overhearing the onlookers before the race as Logan walked by? He's gonna race against him? Does he know that guy's an NPC? I thought they were talking about Salazar, but I was wrong. They were talking about... Meet Logan's eyes. He smiles at you comfortingly. The garage isn't too far from here. We'll be there in a few minutes. You're gonna love it. I keep trying to do this, but they keep jipping me out of my fucking reward. Because, like, the fucking thing will just fucking stop and not play. And then even if I just sit here and, like, wait for, like, 10 minutes, like I did last time, they'll tell me that I stopped the ad early, so they can't give me my fucking bonus. Like, seriously, Choices can go fuck itself. Like, you ended the ad early, unable to click your reward. See, Lord. It's so dumb. What happened if they found out you're the daughter of a cop? Maybe he should have fucking asked that instead of assuming that he knew what my fucking world was. Like, get the fuck out of here. Oh boy. Okay. All right. I'm gonna apologize now for my negativity towards the story. There's just a lot that's just ridiculous here, and I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not interested in Logan. I'm not interested in Colt either. Y'all said there might be a few more options. I don't know. Tiago who romanced him, let me know. Somebody said I'm gonna need to be patient. Dating him, but he's a retard. Like, I don't know. It's like unnecessary, like taking unnecessary risks to me. Like, that's just ridiculous. I can't. I guess it's the idea you're supposed to be dating a bad boy, so you know what it is. You know what it probably is. It's just that bad boys are not my type, like at all. Like they just put me off like mostly every time. I think the only bad boy I kind of dealt with, I would kind of consider a bad boy maybe, is Michael from Shell the Same Four. And Romance Club. I feel like that's about as bad boy as I can get. Some of the stuff he said put me off a little bit, but overall ended up being worth it. Even more in the beginning too. Whereas this guy, even in the beginning, like he already like the episode was titled Troublemaker, I think. Alright guys. I'm gonna give it a rewatch. Okay. Tell me how you deal with it. Is that just your thing? Do you just like bad boys and so it was totally fine for you? You just totally chill like this whole episode, unlike me. Let me know. Let me know if your opinion is different from mine. Though, really, don't be afraid to say at all. Really, I'm fine. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and show the like button, some love, subscribe to see more content like this. And I will see you next time. Bye.
No, you ain't no psycho. You're not like the others, no. No changing behaviors. Not sure how to act around you. So colorful and bright, yeah. I wanna be a 9 to 5. You made me come alive, babe. I wanna be the time of your